Is your drone overheating whilst you're doing an update on the DJI RC? Well, this is what today's video is all about. Let's do this. So hello and welcome once again back here on the Nobby Green channel in this new surroundings. Yeah, the new studio. And on with today's video. It's all about updating your DJI RC. That's this little fella just here. For a latest firmware or latest app update which comes with the firmware. That's what today's video is all about. Now I've seen one or two comments in groups and forums about the DJI MINI 3 overheating and how people are putting fans on the top, fans underneath to stop these little guys overheating. Now I've not had a problem with this, I must say, since I've had it. However, this video is all about having the RC connected on its own and not having to have the drone turned on. So let's get straight into the video and see exactly what it's all about. So the first thing you need to do is when your controller starts, when you get to this screen, is to swipe down twice from the top. This will bring down your settings and make sure that your Wi-Fi settings are on. If they're not on, you need to click the settings cog up here. That will then take you into your settings and then select your network and internet and select your required Wi-Fi. So the next thing you need to do is you need to click connection guide and then click camera view, which is in the top right hand corner. What that will do is bring you to the camera view, and it says the aircraft is not connected to the RC. But then you can go into your menus, go to the about section, and just here you can click check for updates aircraft firmware. Mine's already up to date, but there is one that is due, which is the 1.9.5 fly update, and that's what we're waiting for. I will cover it on the channel once it comes through. So that's one way to do it. Another way you can check is this way. If we simply click on profile and then click on settings, you can see just there check for firmware updates. If we click that, mine again, it says it's up to date. That's another way you can check it. Now don't forget, once you've done your update to your firmware, just make sure, go back into your camera view and make sure that if this is a new controller and you bought it to work with any other device, you need to repair to the aircraft and bind it to that particular aircraft just by clicking that button there. For those of you that don't know how to do this, I'll just show you very quickly. I did this in a video the other week. So very quickly, what it's going to tell you to do is to repair the aircraft. And what you do is you press and hold the power button on the drone for 4 seconds. And then you click this button just here, which is pair, and that starts the pairing process, and then you're all good to go once it's paired to the aircraft. So quite simple really. You don't actually have to have the Mini 3 or whatever drone you're trying to update if you're using the DJI RC. Obviously it's going to be different if you're using the RCN1 controller with your phones. That's totally different. But like I say, you don't need the drone turned on, as I showed you in the video. I know it's made sense to you out there for those of you that don't know how to do it. So if you found the video useful and informative, as always, don't forget, give us the old thumbs up. And if you're new around here, why don't you consider subscribing, dinging the dong, and all the rest of it that goes with it. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.